Guys, welcome back to my channel. I am sorry I've been away for a very long time, but you know, if I've got updates, I'll definitely post. And so obviously when I am coming today on the 4th of May, I have an update for our kitchen. So it's been such a long road, guys, but I think we finally at the end. I think I got the final videos today, guys. I will be showing you guys our kitchen. Now it's not complete in the sense that you know, as I would want, but it is ready to show. I'm going to show you all the videos from the time that we started the whole process from day one until today, and I'm going to give you guys a briefing of what we have had to go through to be where we are today. I will give you the honest review. You can decide whether it's somebody you'd want to work with. What I can say is that you will definitely save quite a bit of coins if you do use this contractor. I think what you would need to be is quite attentive, because I think I let my guard down a little bit, and I think I paid for that. First, we'll start from the moment we ordered our stuff. So we ordered our stuff from one of the board companies that in Zimbabwe. Board company we decided to go with told us that boards were ready to collect after 3 weeks, guys. So we made our order on the 4th of March, and 3 weeks later, just before Easter, they said come and collect your boards. Now you do not have to go through this process if you have a company that is doing your kitchen. They will do everything. They'll just come and fit your kitchen when they're ready. So you don't have to know the nitty-gritties. But I like saving money, so I was very much like involved in this, because my contractor was basically giving me the free reign to project manage this kitchen construction. I did not look at the 3D pictures in, you know, the way I should have, because there were a few issues that we picked up. Now, these guys are good, right? But I feel like in terms of capabilities, he's capable, but like I said, he is not a designer. So there's certain things that he may have overlooked when it came to the designing our kitchen. And those are things that I'm going to highlight in the videos that I'm going to post. One thing that I've noticed about this project is that you're going to have to do a lot of corrections, guys. If I tell you the amount of things that we have to correct, sometimes I'm like, God, why? Sometimes I'm like, why did I even start this project? Because there's so many things that you end up having to correct. The only thing I would say we've never had to redo or correct or ask the contractor to come and fix again are the windows. Babama Window, I call him Babama Window. He's the only contractor out of all our contractors that we've never called back to say, listen, there's an issue with your design. So it says a lot, guys. From the doors to the my door frames, everything, guys, we've had to correct. The first plumber that was there, we had to fire. The first electrician that was there, we had to fire. But finally we've got Kuzi and Elias. Kuzi being the electrician, his number there, and Elias being our plumber, his number here. Those guys are family to us, guys. If I tell you, like, our final videos were done by Kuzi, who's the electrician. I had to ask him to come because Babarua and Mairua were really skeptical on being able to deliver final videos that probably you guys would appreciate. So let's go through the issues that we had. We've got the kitchen and we've got a scullery. They're pretty much next to each other. Separated by 2 walls, but they're close to each other. So the kitchen is where we'll do our cooking, and we've got a small sink, like a prep bowl where you wash your vegetables and stuff like that, wash your hands. And then the main sink for washing dishes or rinsing before you put in your dishwasher, whatever you do with your sinks, guys. Me, I'm not a dishwasher person. Like, I do have one here, but I'm not a dishwasher person. I actually like washing my dishes by hand. Anyway, the sink was in a corner. He'd put the sink in a corner, guys. So when you'd go to the kitchen, you'd have to like stand in the middle of 2 cupboards and then reach out to the other sink. And I'm going to show you a video here. I wasn't happy about that. I was like, what the hell is this? What type of a design is this? So he couldn't figure out a way to move the kitchen, because what he'd done is the dishwasher was literally the one that was centered. It was like centered to the window, which I've never seen before in my life. I always know to sink is the one in Ngiri window. I mean, when when you look at functionality of the kitchen, it makes sense because you're not being obstructed to wash your dishes or stand by the sink by another cupboard, right? So it would have made sense to me. So he had to move that. Thank goodness there was somebody who he was working with that was able to actually come up with a design that would mean that the end cabinet, which is here, this one, it was going to be removed. It was no longer going to be used because we would then have to fit the washing machine somewhere, and we didn't want to mess up with the plugs because there was already a plug already for that washing machine. So it was moved just a little bit so that you could accommodate a new sink position. But that meant that because that little cabinet has been removed, we had to come up with a different design. So the design we came up with was putting the countertop as a waterfall. So this is a waterfall when it goes up and down. So this, what you can see up here, is what we ended up doing. Instead of having another cabinet at the end, it became a waterfall. Thank goodness for the our able fabricator. He was looked at the design. It's like, no problem, I ordered enough countertops, so we should not have any issues. So that was the day saved. The kitchen is not finished at the moment. We are still to receive the order for our ovens. We're still to send some of the kitchen things that I have here. Yeah, so what I'm going to show you is what we have achieved so far. There's still some little things that we're going to put, like the lighting. I'm not going to have blue lighting, red lighting, whatever color. I just want a nice warm white light in the cabinets. So it will be mainly in the cabinets that are the brown cabinets. So that's where our lighting will be. So guys, like I said, our kitchen is not completely finished. We still have a few things that are still actually with me in this kitchen, which I'm actually going to show you shortly. I also have to order, like I said, the ovens from South Africa. Those ones, yeah, we'll just use. I think I've shown you the Malaika that we used last time, and that's what we're going to use again. I was just focused on the kitchen. It was just taking too much of my energy. And so I'm going to be packing. I actually have things ready to pack these things. So I'm happy to show you because I'm going to remove them from their boxes and try and bubble wrap, because sometimes boxes take too much space. So that's what I'm trying to do while I pack this suitcase. But I will definitely show you. So once all of these things are there and we've got everything fitted, again, I will post a video to show you. My electrician is going to come and do the fitting for the cooker and the oven, and he's going to start embarking on the sockets and lighting and all the things that we are sending this shipment. So I'm quite excited. Like I said, guys, I will be taking you along with us. I'm not sure when we will start like embarking on bathrooms and things like that, but the bathtubs are already there. The mixers are going. I'm going to show you some of the mixers that I've bought. Some of them are still on the way, like the shower waste pipes and things like that. So we are moving from kitchen going to bathroom, but for now, guys, I will leave you with the videos to watch and enjoy the process that we have been so excited to showcase on this channel. And if you've got any comments or any things that you would want to add, please guys, just let us know. At Chinja kitchen, guys, even if it's not something to the standard that you might like, guys, you can't change it. It's there. We are happy with it. So anyway, that's that. So, guys, this was day one of the kitchen construction. Boys had come early on a Saturday morning and they were quite quick with it, guys. Before you know it, it was already taking shape. So, like I've always mentioned, we've got an open plan kitchen. So, our living room and the kitchen are in one space. So, this project meant a lot to us because we wanted to make sure that it is just perfect. Now, guys, like I mentioned before, we wanted a black kitchen. Well, I wanted a black kitchen, but we ended up having two colors, Congo, which is the most predominant color, and cotton. And our boards are a swan cotton from Stonehouse. warehouse. Now, guys, this process was very, very, very difficult for us because we had to be scrutinizing everything over the videos. Babaru and Myro would try and send us videos, but you can see, guys, the video quality is not that good because we haven't got electricity in the house yet, so we were using natural light. But obviously, with time, guys, everything will be in place. Electricity, chandeliers, everything will be in place. So this was day 2, and I think the guys were getting the cabinets sorted as per plan. These guys were also working throughout the night, guys. I think they would finish kuma 10, sometimes midnight, working on the kitchen. So day 3, things were shaping up. The guys were still at it. Yeah, so I continue to get my updates from Mairova and Babaro, which I really appreciate. And yeah, it did help quite a bit. I was able to pick up some issues that I didn't like that they were able to correct. So that was day 1 for the scullery. This is Amairova's favorite room. She says it's really, really cute. Now, this room, we are going to be doing our laundry. We're going to be washing plates. Um, Pretty much anything that you don't want people to see you doing in the kitchen will be done in this room. Yes, even kunonyewa yenzi kuti mai wekani kujika kuri kuita mai jokonya. Yeah, so I'm just joking, guys. So, guys, we haven't done our painting for the entire house. So, we're going to do all the messy bits and then the painting will come last. There's so much more to do for the kitchen. We've got to add the sockets, we've got to add the lights, we've got to add our ovens. 3 damn ovens. We have to add 3 ovens, guys. So, it's a bit, it's a lot, considering that there's so much more to do. It's a lot. So here our guy was showing us that our cupboards are soft close. You don't have to put a lot of effort, guys. This is a retirement home and it is less effort. So, guys, I'll let you enjoy the video in peace. I hope that you guys have enjoyed watching our kitchen series. Obviously, we still have a few more videos to show you once we have our mixers in, once we have our ovens in. That's my room up there. Once everything is in place, we'll definitely be back. Our house is far from finished. We still need to do painting, we still need to do skirting, we still need to do so many things that we are so happy to share with you guys. So we are going into the scullery here, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the video, guys. You take care. Bye.